Welcome to Core Program. In this video, we discuss about iHosting environment versus IOWeb host environment in ASP.NET Core. In the previous video, we have already discussed about how to get the application base path and content root path using iHosting environment and IOWeb host environment. If you have worked on previous version of .NET, then you know that to access the server path, we use server.map path. But in .NET Core application, server.map path is completely removed and introduce a new interface, that is iHosting environment or IOWeb host environment. The iHost environment is introduced in .NET Core 2.0 and IOWeb host environment is introduced in .NET Core 3.0 and onward. So let's discuss what is the difference between the iHost environment and IOWeb host environment. As far we know, both of these interfaces are used in .NET Core application to get the application server path and the content root path. Both of these interfaces need to be injected as dependency in the controller and then later used through the controller. Both these interfaces are basically used to get the web root path. Web root path means the path of www root folder where all the static files are stored. And another is to find content root path of the root folder which contains all application files. Using this, you can get all the application file in the root folder. Both the iHost environment or IOHost environment are belongs to Microsoft.ASP.NET Core.Hosting namespace. Let's flip to Visual Studio and we discuss more about iHost environment and IOHost environment. This is the same application that we have considered in our previous example. This application get base root path is belongs to the .NET Core 3.1, whereas this web application 1 is belongs to .NET Core 2.1. Let's open the controller. You can see in the home controller, to get the base path and content root path, we inject the iHosting environment interface in the constructor. Like this, to get the application root path and base path in the startup.cs class, we use IOWeb host environment interface in the startup constructor. You can see in the IOWeb host environment there is no warning, but in case of iHosting environment there is a warning. As the application is targeting to .NET Core 3.1, the warning message shows that the iHosting environment is obsolete. The message is this type of obsolete and will be removed in future version. So Microsoft recommend in the .NET Core 3.0 or onward, we have to use IOWeb host environment instead of iHosting environment. If you run the application, you can see that using iHosting environment, the base path and the content root path, the value is read as expected. Here the base path is belongs to www root folder, whereas the content root path is belongs to the application folder. If you move the web application 1 which is targeting to .NET Core up 2.1 and in the home controller, you can see we use iHosting environment but there is no warning is there. You can see in the home controller the iHosting environment interface is injecting into the home controller constructor. As we earlier discussed, the iHosting environment is belongs to .NET Core 2.0. So if we declare the IOWeb hosting environment in .NET Core 2.1 and add the namespace, just hit Control dot. So instead of IOWeb host environment, we need to use iHost environment only. Set the web application 1 as startup project, then run the application. When you step over, you can see the base path and the content root path result is shown as expected. The base path is belongs to www root folder, whereas the content path is belongs to the application folder. So this is the small differentiate about the iHosting environment and IOHost environment. For more details, please go through the core program blog content. The URL is shared in the description box. On the next video, we discuss about what is middleware in ASP.NET Core. Do like and subscribe for more upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.